That's right. Thursday, March 17, 2016. Happy St. Patty's Day. You guys look great.
Yes.
You guys look fantastic. I have to say, I've seen a lot of audiences in my day.
Yeah.
Everybody's looking good.
Looking good. I almost decided to do the whole show in my, Irish accent.
You can. It's not too late. We just started.
No. Shimmy me Lucky Charms. I won't do it.
Shimmy me Lucky Charms. Yes, that is...
But happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody.
That was like half pirate, half Irish.
I don't know.
That was Pirish.
Pirish.
Shimmy me Lucky Charms.
Shimmy me Lucky Charms. I think that sounds pretty good.
Hey, you know what?
What?
The kids, first thing this morning, they're like, so, are you going to take us to get Shamrock Shakes? And I'm like, really? Is that your total association with St. Patty's Day? And they're like, no, but you always talk about how delicious they are. Guess what?
You're going?
No, guess what Gelman did? He surprised us with Shamrock Shakes. Oh, yeah. Now, time out. First of all, I'm going to call a flag on the play.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk in terms you can understand.
Okay, yeah.
Flag on the play.
Okay,
right.
looking.
Now, Shamrock Shake never used to have whipped cream on top. Did it?
You got to change with the times, Kelly. That's an official Shamrock Shake.
There's something red up here.
Yes, that's a maraschino cherry.
A what?
Yeah, that's part
okay.
Of, that's
all right,
part
well,
of
I'm going to drink it anyway.
I'm not calling for I want to drink it.
Just drink and stop complaining. Just say thank you.
Oh, it's delicious.
Oh, that's good.
Okay,
yeah.
All right.
It's like an icicle. Gentlemen, you woke up early and went in and got this?
Yeah, oh yeah, I stood online.
They serve this, it's not the breakfast menu. They're serving this during the non-breakfast menu?
He got this yesterday.
Yeah. It's from last year. We just defrosted it.
Last year you just defrosted it. That's even worse.
This really does.
Oh, man.
It makes me so happy. I don't know why a Shamrock Shake makes me happy, but it really makes me happy. I feel like now we can begin.
But I gotta say, yeah. But St. Patty's Day makes me happy. And it really is very happy. Everybody seems to have a great time. The color green. I'm looking, I'm going, I'm not really wearing green right now. I'm a little upset, but I'm drinking green tea. Maybe that helps.
Yeah.
But, in Chicago, you see the river in Chicago?
Of course.
They dye it green.
Yeah.
And that started back in 1961.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, this business manager of Chicago's Journeyman Plumbers Local Union, Stephen Bailey, he got permission to do it. And they probably thought he was crazy when he said, I want to dye the river green. But back then, how many pounds of vegetable dye do you think they used?
Oh, is that what they used? Vegetable dye?
How many pounds? I didn't know what it was.
I know. I thought it was Shamrock Shakes. I don't know. I can't even imagine.
Back in 1961, they used 100 pounds of vegetable dye. So it doesn't sound like a lot for the whole river.
Yeah, no.
But you know what? They finally...
one drop of food coloring would make your Easter eggs. It's crazy.
But the crazy thing is now they figured out that they only needed 25 pounds. So he was dumping an extra 75 pounds back in the day.
Play green, yeah.
But it's only 25 pounds that he used today, and it stays green for a full week. I like that. That's awesome. That's a great tradition to have.
Yeah.
I love that.
I always liked this day because my mom's dad was Irish, and so it was always, my mom always celebrated St. Patty's Day in our house. We always had like a nice big celebration.
Nice.
Yeah.
You got your green on.
I know. I often think of my mom, and the first thing I did this morning, I woke up and I texted my mom, which who knows if she'll read, but I texted her, "Happy St. Patty's Day."
I got to put this away. I got to put that thing is addictive.
Well, guess
like
what?
That.
You should put it away. You know why? Wait, there's some staggering statistics here. Ready? Let's see. I'm trying to think of how many calories. Where's the 660 calories. What? That's 660 calories.
I got about half of that in my system already.
I know. Don't think I didn't just... In my mind, I was like, okay, that's about 120 calories.
Sometimes you just got to let go.
Yeah.
Let go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so, and they're not sure... What are they saying it makes... What makes it green?
What makes vegetable dye?
Syrup.
Special shamrock syrup. Yeah. They squeeze out shamrocks into the shake. Like a little shamrock squeezer.
Oh boy. Now, do you go to the New York to the parade?
Sometimes
you've gone.
Yeah, I've gone. I mean, today my kids are in school, so there's really not a reason to stand in line at a parade
and pull them out. Yeah. But you know, it all started in Boston. But I didn't know it was this 1737. It started in Boston. Did anybody go to that first one?
Art? Tell us about the first St. Patty's Day parade.
Very short parade.
Very short. Okay, there we go. But yeah, but March 18, 1737 was the first St. Patrick's Day parade in Boston, and New York didn't start a parade until 1762.
Wow.
Yeah. So 25 years later.
Wow.
But it's love. I love the parade as well.
Today's that day. They were I don't know if you were watching the news this morning, but they were talking about like the gridlock alerts and what streets are closed, and it was making me laugh because it seems, from my understanding of New York City, it seems as though every street is closed. I'm not just putting a warning out there. If you're in a rush today, you might want to leave now.
Yeah, because it's gonna. I use Waze a lot, and they even have the closures.
Yeah, everything is closed.
Yesterday was updating all the closures for today.
Yeah.
And so it's going to be a bad traffic day if you have to get around.
There's a lot of us. 33.3 million Americans claim Irish ancestry. 7 times as many people that live actually in Ireland. So how about that? Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
So that's how many people claim it?
Claim it. Well, no, I mean...
you heard my accent. I'm part Irish, too. So I'm part. I want to do one of those studies where they go back and they find out your lineage, and they offered me to do that.
Yeah, me too.
In the Gates, and I want to do that. I would love to do it.
I know.
We might be related.
I know. It seemed like it might take some time, and you know.
No.
I don't know. They asked last time Anderson was here. They asked if I wanted to do it because, you know, Anderson had like this fascinating history. His lineage is, you know, you think you know everything about the Vanderbilts, and then there's so much more to know. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I know all I need to know.
No.
I don't want to go too much, and I don't want to go farther back. I think we're fine right where we are. Let's just live in the here and now.
But I want to know. I want to know. I love when you do that.
You find out.
You're this percentage of that and that percentage of this, and you come from that, and your family's from that area. Probably places that I would never consider. And then I think it would be cool to know where you're from, and not that and just go, even if you're there for a day, go to those places to say, I've been where the people who are a part of making me me used to be. I think that's cool. I would love to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're good where you are.
I'm good. I'll go back to New Jersey, but I don't need to go like... It's going to take me into France and Italy and God knows where else, and I think we're good. We're good at south of Jersey.
You know, it's kind of like, I was talking about this yesterday, Family Feud. Right?
Yeah.
I love Family Feud. Big Family Feud fan. Steve Harvey does a fantastic job on the show. And so they do the Celebrity Family Feud. And they kind of asked me about doing that. And I'm like, I don't know if I can pull together 4 family members that I would trust to put on that show, because just one bad family member messes up the whole family. You know what I mean?
We wouldn't survive. The Rippas wouldn't survive. No,
do you have 4 family members that you think you could safely do Family Feud with?
I can scrape together 2, realistically, and myself.
Yeah.
There'd be 3 of us, and then the wild card. There'd be 1 wild card.
I'm stuck on the 1 wild card. See, if I didn't
Who would your wild card be?
Well, no, I'm stuck with one person that I would have to figure out.
Right, so
I
who
can pull
would
together 4, and who would the wild card be?
The wild card. Who's your
man,
wild
they're probably watching. But
It's okay. It's fine. It's St. Patty's Day.
But
We have the Shamrock
the people who would make it, my daughter Tanita and my son Michael, they would make it.
Oh, would?
They would.
Yes,
they would make it.
I would
Trust
actually
them.
have them on my team, too.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
100%.
I would actually put the twins on there, but sometimes the topics aren't, you know, you got to, I wouldn't, let the kids,
Yeah,
wouldn't do that.
Right.
So then, if I didn't invite my mom, I might as well not go home. So my mom would be there.
I don't have to worry about my mom because my mom would never want to be.
My mom claims she can play all these games. I can play all this. I can do that. I can do this. Oh God! And I'm doing, I'm doing $100,000 pyramids now. So she's like, oh, I'm just mad you're doing it because I can't compete now because you're my son. I'm like,
yes, you could. Yes, you could. Why couldn't she? Why can't she compete?
Like she had a chance. You know what I'm saying?
But why can't she compete?
Because your family members can't compete.
Well, why not? I mean, it's so silly.
Put it this way, if she came on the show and won $100,000, I would have to give it to them because they wouldn't. You can't. Your family can't do it. But she's all upset. She's Jeopardy, everything. She's a couch game killer. She's on the couch killing it.
You know what my mom could win?
What's that?
She could win The Price is Right. My mom, I'm telling you, within the penny of anything, can tell you what something costs. It is a crazy talent, and she will literally say, oh, that's $401. And I'm like, Mom, how would you even know what a credenza costs that's made from, whatever the driftwood is? And she's like, trust me, it's $401. And you'll see, all of a sudden, it's like $401. She's like, did I tell you? I'm like, how do you know that?
Yeah. Mom's up on things.
Chewing gum, she's like, 79 cents. I'm like, no, Mom, that's got to be more expensive than that. They're like, 79 cents. Yeah. She knows every price of everything.
I mean, it's amazing, but she would never go on.
No, she's like
I grew up watching The Price is Right. Love the show.
Too.
Bob Barker, now Drew Carey.
Oh, my gosh.
And it's funny here because when our auction, our winner over the phone or whoever comes in,
they always come on down.
When we say, pick a number between 1 and 235, and they say a number, and the person tries to run down here. I'm like, you got it mixed up. It ain't that show. Stay there.
Stay there. Snipers.
Security. Oh, boy.
Just kidding. We don't have snipers. I don't think so. I mean, if we had snipers, we would have been shot long ago.
Long ago, yeah.
Hey, listen. This is great news, everybody, with bad backs and arthritis and any issues you have. Nike is making a self-tying shoe. How about that?
Yeah.
A self-tying shoe. Yeah, you just press a button and the laces tighten up. Expected out the holiday season. They haven't announced pricing yet, but my mom will be on that soon, I'm sure. My mom. She'll be like, that is $99, Kelly, $99. Anyway, they're battery operated, and it's a charge system and some sort of magnetic cup.
And you charge
takes
like
3
every
hours.
3 weeks.
3 hours for a full charge, and you'll use it. Yeah, every couple of weeks you'll use up the battery. I think it's great because there are so many people that have health issues that that have difficity with things like that.
And they had them on GMA this morning. They had them.
Oh yeah.
And you put your feet in them, and you could set it so when you put them on, they will automatically lace. You don't even have to push the button.
Oh.
Yeah, and they're really cool. They didn't have my size though yet. Pick it up.
Yeah.
But that's Back to the Future. You know,
yeah,
that's like the real. One less thing we have to do. And imagine with your kids, you don't have to teach them how to tie their shoes. Well, then that's kind of a problem. Yeah, you should learn how to tie your shoes. It's a little bit of a problem.
Yeah.
And then something that a lot of people are excited about, and I know I am because I'm working on mine right after the show, March Madness, your brackets. Yeah. How many people are working on a bracket for March Madness? Yeah?
I don't even know what that is.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
All right, this is the bracket, Kelly. That's the bracket. It's all of the college teams that are in the NCAA tournament, right?
What sport is that?
It's basketball.
Oh, okay.
College basketball. And so what you do is you fill out who you think is going to win in each bracket all the way until you pick a national champion.
Oh, it'll be, let's see. It'll be, no.
You don't think so?
I don't know.
Oh, that's true.
I'm just going to pick who I think.
Who's pretty colors?
Who's a pretty, yeah.
No. Isn't it the Tar Heels? Tar Heels. It's always the Tar Heels, right? It's the only team I know because they must win a lot.
Back in the day, Michael Jordan from North Carolina.
Oh, really?
Tar Heels, yeah.
Okay.
But then they used to battle Duke. Duke used to win a lot. Yeah. Kansas is a number. Kansas, though, is going to be tough to beat. But the odds of picking the perfect bracket, like to get all of this right, it's very, very small, okay? 1 in 9.2 quintillion. But yeah.
You got to believe.
It also means
quintillion.
you got a lot of time on your hands. So you've already hit the jackpot.
Yeah, exactly. And then some people think it's as high as 1 in 128 billion. I mean, you might as well buy a lottery ticket. But in comparison to some of the other things that we're used to like seeing or think we probably wouldn't be able to accomplish, but we think we could do this, to make a half-court shot at a halftime competition.
Test. This is a statewide required monthly test of the emergency alert system, originating from the Pennsylvania Emergency Management Agency, Harrisburg. This is only a test.
Like, there's not even an act.
Roll on the ground.
It must be the Shamrock Shake.
You know, you can do a lot of things, and that is not one of them. You can't win, Rock. Can't do it.
And your odds of winning an Academy Award are 1 in 11,500.
Oh, I like those odds. Those aren't that
Yeah,
bad.
so if you can fill this out in 1 in 9.2 quintillion, you are definitely in a league of your own.
You're going to win an Academy Award, that's for sure.
Yeah, but I'm filling mine out. Mine's going out today.
I just want to show you, really quick a picture because I said I was going to show it on the air, and this celebrity doubted that I would, and I'm going to because there was a school fundraiser last night, and when I got up and excused myself to go to the restroom, a certain celebrity that was at my table took my bidding card and bid on a trip to Costa Rica for $45,000, which, thank God, we were outbid, but I was in the bathroom and my phone keeps going ding, ding, ding. I assume it's the kid, so I ignore it at first, but then it's like, oh my gosh, I better check this. And it was my girlfriend. She's like, you better get back here. Mark Ruffalo has your bidding ticket, and he's bidding a lot of money on a trip that Mark's gonna kill you. Yeah.
45,000.
Yeah, it went for much more. But anyway, it wasn't me, thank God. I tackled him to the ground. Anyway, nice try, Ruffalo.
I was gonna say, if I walked out and they're like, Michael, you want a trip for 45,000? Mark Ruffalo bid for you. He better turn into the Hulk, because I'm coming.
Yeah. It was great.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't think I was going to show it, but I showed it. I told you I would. Yes,
Take
I
that,
did.
Ruffalo.
Take that, Ruffalo.
All right, we have a big show today, everybody.
Yes. The divine Jennifer Garner is here.
Yes.
Jennifer Garner, yeah.
And also, the very nice, the very sweet, Zoe Kravitz is here. Super cool.
And a performance by Sabrina Carpenter, everybody.
Yes.
Yeah. Very excited.
Okay, coffee is covered. Dancers ready to go.
Cover the Shamrock
Ready to
Shakes.
mix it up. Shamrock Shake is protected. It is time for our Happy Dance Travel Trivia.
Top hat a lot. That's Dana Brooks from Baltimore, Maryland, everybody.
Way to go, Dana. Did we provide the hat?
Yes.
You did. You did. Thank you very much.
Looks good on you.
It's adorable. I love that hat.
Thank you. Thank you.
Looks very good on you. And thank you, my lady. That was outstanding. Let's say hello to Renee Cavadoy from Rockville, Maryland. Hello, Renee. How are you?
Hi, Kelly. Hi,
Hey, happy St. Patty's Day, Renee.
Same to you, and I'm just so happy. I'm at Bagel City right now in Rockville, Maryland. We were just baking fresh green bagels right off the press.
Wait, you're at Bagel City in Rockville, Maryland?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
so everybody, if you want a good green bagel, you get to Bagel City right now. Do you have cream cheese as well?
No, not cream cheese. We got the lox and everything, but those bagels are hot off the press. We've been
Okay.
doing this for 36 years.
Oh, my
We got
God.
the best bagel place, and it was voted #1 in Washington, D.C.
All right, now we know where to
Stop
go.
talking about it. Oh, let me drive them up to you. I'll give you some.
Do
I'm
you,
so happy.
well, Renee, do you have a the everything bagel?
Yes, I do. Oh, my gosh, that's the best one ever. And I knew you liked it. And someone even said you liked bacon on it.
No, I was going to say, do you have a lot of African-American customers?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
You do? Yes, you do?
Yes, you do. Okay. I love it. Okay.
I love
Just
it. I love you
because-
guys. I
Right.
love you guys.
Thank you,
And please
Renee.
stop by in Rockville. But
We
I'll
will.
also come to New York and bring some to you.
Well,
You know what?
either way.
You should bring us some bagels. I want to eat it on air because I've been getting a lot of flack
Yeah.
for saying what I said
Because
about
you
bagels.
represented a whole group of people and
But I'll tell you right now, I had a lot of people saying, Michael, you right about that. You don't eat no bagels like that. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But Renee, green bagels sounds delicious.
Oh, it is. It is. Please, just tell everybody about it
we
today.
just told her. Wait, Renee, one more time. What's the name of the store?
Bagel City, Rockville, Maryland, voted best #1 bagel in the Washington, D.C. area.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
Send them to you.
Bagel City. All right, Renee, we're going to spin the wheel, see if we can win you a trip.
Oh, I hope so. Please, please, pray for me.
Nice.
Hey, this is a great prize. The Club Barbados, 7 days and 6 nights. In an...
Oh, I want to go to Barbados.
Yes, we want you to go to Barbados. It's an oceanfront room. It's all inclusive. You don't even need to bring your bagels from Bagel City. #1 bagel in the D.C. area. This trip is provided in part by Hotels.com. It's a prize valued at $8,300. You have 20 seconds and only one guess, Renee. Good luck.
Oh, please.
Okay, we're going to pray. Everybody pray.
Hey, Renee, the only bad thing about this is that you have to get off the phone after this. I
Not
really want you to stay on.
necessarily.
She's so entertaining.
Maybe Renee can
Thank
stay
you.
on.
Hey, I'll be part of your host show.
Yeah. Yes.
You
don't
bring
have
the
an extra
bagels, we'll bring the house. How
Let's
about
just
that?
wait. Why don't we'll keep Renee on the line, and that way we can just ask her questions in the middle of like our celebrity interview.
Oh, good idea.
Oh, yes, please. Yeah, I'll answer anything. I'll ask anything.
All right, Renee, here is your question, all right?
Renee, do not screw this up.
No, I won't. Hey, maybe help me a little.
Okay.
All right, you have 20 seconds, all right?
Thank you.
Here's your question. On yesterday's show, we talked with actor Jussie Smollett. On what product did we say Jussie's photo appeared?
Quaker Life cereal.
Yes! You got it.
Congratulations, you and a guest will enjoy 7 days and 6 nights at the Club Barbados Resort and Spa. The Club Barbados Resort and Spa offers an idyllic waterfront setting with sweeping views of the turquoise Caribbean Sea on the island's famous west coast. Guests can be as active or as relaxed as they please, with all-inclusive offerings such as water sports, tennis, a fitness center, freshwater swimming pools, 3 bars, gourmet dining, and more. Your prize is valued at approximately $8,300.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I want to take you two with me. Or maybe I'll take bagels in a suitcase.
Yes. Take
You know,
all
I can't deal without them.
Yeah, no, take all the bagels. You can take us if you want. We're
I'll
available.
take you both at Mr. Hall of Fame. And Kelly, I loved you since Haley.
Oh, thanks,
My
Renee.
gosh, I'm your big super fan.
Renee, you don't have to kiss up now. You already won. Now listen.
I'll be quiet now. Yeah.
Now you get to help me
I love
with-
you both. Even if I
Thank
lost,
you.
I didn't care.
We love you too.
We love you too. Now listen, you have to help make the day of a lucky member of our studio audience who will receive a $500 gift certificate from Crate and Barrel.
Nice.
So please pick a number between 1 and 220.
5 for my granddaughter, Brianna.
5.
There you are, my man, right there. Renee, you are a great guest to have. Congratulations. Congrats, my man. Everybody stay right there when we come back. You're beautiful. The talented Jennifer Garner will be here.
Still ahead on Live.
nice for you, Kelly.
Happy St. Patty's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Do you,
I'm not wearing
celebrate
green.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's all right. Do you celebrate in your house?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure there's a rainbow, there's a pot of gold, there are green pancakes.
Yeah. Oh, good. Oh,
Yes.
cool. You're a big baker,
Yeah.
too, right?
I do like to bake. Yeah,
So
I bake
will
a
there
lot.
be soda bread?
There will be soda bread, but I'm not, it might be tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm getting home tonight, so
Right.
let's say tomorrow some soda bread.
Yeah.
So
They won't mind.
what is some of your favorite things to bake?
I like to bake everything. I like to bake 10-grain bread, chocolate bread, cinnamon bread. I bake a lot of bread, as you can see.
bread.
And then just cookies, whatever kids want. On the weekends, I say, what do you want me? It's your weekend to tell me what to bake.
I hear that you're like a competitive Girl Scout cookie salesperson. Is that true?
No.
No?
I mean, I sell the cookies.
No, but I hear that you sell cookies.
But where do you, are you like outside of the grocery store? Where do you
Yes.
sell? Really?
Yeah.
What grocery store are you at? I'm at the wrong one.
Nobody cares, you know. I'm just there with the troupe, and
So are you a pressure seller or a soft seller? I'm thinking about some cookies. I need to be convinced.
I'm the one telling the girls, you know, try to talk about the gluten-free because they're $1 more. So
Is that true?
let's have an upsell. Yeah.
She's upselling. That's awesome.
Why is it more expensive to take the gluten out?
I don't know.
That's so
Why
crazy.
is
Less
it?
gluten should be
Yes.
less dollars.
I want to have double gluten cookies for $1 less.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, are you the troop leader? Were you a Girl Scout growing
I
up?
am the most deadbeat troop leader. I am a troop leader. I went through the 27 hours of training to become a troop
No
leader.
kidding.
Yeah, it felt like it. It was intense.
Yeah.
But yes, I am one of the troop leaders, and I do whatever they ask me to do.
This is why everybody loves you. You are like, you're a movie star and a mom selling cookies at the grocery store with the truth.
Well,
yeah, it really is amazing. You do it all, which is great. Not only that, you know, Mark and Jennifer
We got to work together.
on a movie.
Yes,
I have
9 Lives.
9 Lives.
Uh-huh.
I've got a great picture here that Mark posted on Instagram.
This is Miracles from Heaven. And
It's in theaters. You guys could go today.
can go today, yes.
It's in theaters right now.
It is,
Yeah.
yes. It opened
But
yesterday.
you're a mom, and as we see, you have a daughter who has an incurable disorder, and you're trying to figure out what it is, and you're trying to fight for your daughter. And this is a tearjerker.
You know, it's not a sad movie. There is a happy ending for all the moms here, because I know
We
that
were just
it's
talking about it.
tough if you're a mom to watch a movie where a child suffers at all. But it's definitely a happy, you know, there's a very uplifting ending. Miracle.
This is based on a true story.
It's based on a true story from the memoir of Christy Beam called Miracles from Heaven that just hit the New York Times bestseller list.
Oh,
I'm
that's
so
great.
proud
Good
of
for
her.
her.
Great.
I am really proud of her. But it takes you through the journey of a mom fighting for her daughter and advocating for her through the health system and trying to figure out what was wrong for her and then getting her the best treatment she possibly could. And then there's a miracle.
And then there's a miracle.
How much time did you get to spend with Christy?
A lot. I think I'll always spend time with Christy. I
that's
hope.
great.
And yeah, I mean, she's just a fantastic woman. She's a great girl. We would have a blast with her.
Yeah.
She's easy and she's smart and she's a fantastic mom and she really thinks about things. She's very, very thoughtful, and so
I think
she was
that
on set a lot.
When you have I think when you have a child that is ill or suffering in any way, it really puts everything in perspective.
Absolutely.
Right?
Even pretending to have a child who was ill or suffering put everything into perspective for me. I mean, it was a real gift to do this movie and to feel like nothing else matters. I'm going home to healthy babies. It's all good with me. Don't worry. I'm good. I'm good.
And we know that really quickly, Christy has 3 kids of her own.
Yes.
And they've seen the movie.
Oh,
and,
for sure.
And what was their reaction to it?
They were moved by the movie. I was just with all of them together the other night. We just did a fundraiser for Boston Children's Hospital because the doctor in the movie is really a hero in medicine. His name is Dr. Sam Nurko, and we were all together with him. And he, I asked Abigail, their eldest, you know, are you going to watch it tonight? And she said, no. I've seen it twice, and at this point, I just have to look at the floor or at the wall because I can't relive those moments. They're so real. It's so palpable, but they're really happy with it. Thank goodness. I mean, you can imagine playing someone real. Yes.
Well, I sure do like you. Thank you for coming.
And it is Miracles from Heaven. It's in theaters, as Jennifer said. It's in theaters right now. You go see it today. All right? The talented and beautiful Jennifer Garner, everybody.
Coming up next, Kravitz is here.
What's up?
You are too adorable.
Oh, thanks.
I swear, I love every time you come here. I love like checking it all out.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you like my shoes?
I love your shoes.
They're yours.
Are they my shoes?
Are those really her shoes?
I almost said I have the same pair of shoes.
I panicked because I didn't have any green on.
Oh.
And they were nice enough to let me go.
Wait, do you have the same size shoe as me?
They're a little tight, but you know.
Tight? Then
You know
you are
what?
like, you must be from Middle Earth.
I have weird.
I'm just
big
glad you didn't
feet.
walk
I have
out in
big
some of
feet.
my shoes. That would
That'd
be
be
bad.
weird. But that was my next move if she didn't have anything green.
Yeah, no, because I have large feet for a little girl, but you're even tinier with larger feet.
I'm an 8, which is
That's crazy.
It's weird.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know. Fun fact.
And we got to say to you, welcome. But welcome back to New York. You used to live in New York.
I do live in New York.
But you've been in LA for quite a bit.
I've been in LA filming an HBO show, but I do live
Do you
here.
miss St. Patty's Day here?
So much. I feel like every day is kind of St. Patrick's Day here just because people are always drunk walking around on the streets in New York.
Good point.
But this is, you know, a good excuse to do it.
Yeah, for sure. I always say that I felt like every day is the Halloween parade. You know what I mean?
Yes,
That too.
it's a combination. New York is always a combination of Halloween and St. Patrick's Day.
So, you know, we've talked about your mom and your dad here before, of course, Lenny Kravitz and Lisa Bonet. We've never talked, I don't think, about your grandma.
No.
Roxy Roker, who is such an idol of mine. Like, I just,
that's so sweet.
I mean, my goodness. So, we were just talking to Jennifer Garner about the Jeffersons.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
3 minutes ago.
Oh, I missed that end part.
No. We were just like talking to her about it because we just were talking about shows that we loved, and
so
that was one of the shows.
Yeah.
Have you gone back and watched?
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. I didn't watch it when I was a kid.
Right.
And then after she passed and I got a little older, I would watch them or catch reruns on TV, which was just
such a talented family you come from.
Thank you.
I'm glad you're like you're living up to it too.
I'm following in their footsteps.
Got me through college. I had to watch the Jeffersons before I went to bed every day in college. Yes, I did. And we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to find out what young actor you've been trying to have an on-screen romance with. Lucky person. We'll be right back with Zoe Kravitz, everybody. And that is the Virgin series, Allegiant. And but we hear that we went to break saying, who were you trying to have a little lobbying for romance with?
Miles Teller.
Miles Teller.
Good choice. Good selection.
And why were you, trying to make that happen?
I mean, first of all, he's adorable.
He is adorable.
But also our characters, we just feel like, it's always Theo and Shay having these moments. And me and Miles have like this love-hate relationship in real life and also in the film. So we thought, give us something to work with. The tension is so palpable,
Yeah, for sure.
And now he had a revealing accident while he was shooting out there.
Yes. There's this sequence in the film when we're scaling this big wall, and this happens to him a lot, I feel like. His pants ripped. Because he's wearing like these kind of like suit-like pants, which totally is not the right choice when you're scaling a wall.
Yeah.
But I was behind him, so I had a very... Sorry, I had a flashback. I had a very interesting view.
Ooh. And then came the lobbying for the romance.
Hence the love story.
We're gonna get into that during our next commercial break.
But
We're gonna get into that.
we love it when you're here. You're so fun. You're so cool.
Effortless Chic. I think you think I should write a book on that? I do. Look for that in bookstores.
It is Allegiant. is in theaters and IMAX tomorrow. Make sure you go check it out. Zoe Kravitz, everybody.
Coming up next, Sabrina Carpenter performs for us. I truly think you...
Tomorrow on Live from the new series.